over some of the weapons and some of the random stuff I find in zombies. You can see I've pretty much just cleared my way with my trusty old 1911 here. And speaking of that, I do also want to talk about guns just in general in the zombie apocalypse. What I think would be a decent firearm. Some of the details. The little zipping sound was my 45 ACP shot sending a freedom seed right into that brain eater, as they call him here.
Frag that bag of guts.
Oh, moved your fucking head. You're not allowed to do that. I gotta look good on YouTube, remember that? Wow, that was actually pathetic. I will take that though. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I'll take that too. Ooh, damn. Yeah, I'd rather have this M. I'd rather have this M text. So we seem to have the mystery box in front of us, which is a perfect opportunity to segue into this video. Let's see what we get.
LMG. 3 of my favorite letters.
Now, unfortunately for our friend here, this would be a pretty poor choice for a zombie apocalypse gun. Now, most of you might see the belt-fed drum mag and look at me like I'm kind of stupid. Let me elaborate. See, the RPD is a pretty reliable machine, and indeed, most times when you pull the trigger, communist seeds will go instead of freedom seeds. It's made by the Soviet Union, or Russia, as most people just call it. But the reason why it would be kind of lousy for a zombie apocalypse weapon in certain circumstances, in the kind where we're doing this kind of stuff, the running and gunning. In terms of eradicating a zombie, if you had a fixed position, you are essentially God. What you see right there is kind of
Effective target removed.
This. Also, this reload is way sped up and kind of missing a step, but that's fine. I would much rather have something that is agile and fairly simple to use. Also, low maintenance and plentiful in parts. At least here in the
hostile fragged.
Somewhat coastal United States that I live in.
Threat down.
And I'm not saying it is coastal, I say somewhat, because boom, headshot. Miss. And indeed, the 1911 isn't really what I would call ideal, but I can have a lot more luck with it than something like the RPD. Now the RPD, again, in certain scenarios, it becomes God. I would have this as a base defense weapon, as some kind of stationary, or maybe crew serve if I have the people, but I'm not really gonna waste time trying to carry this thing around by myself. It's kind of cumbersome to reload if you're just one guy, and you're not really gonna be able to carry all that many rounds for it, realistically speaking. Reason why is because this bad guy right here, even 375 rounds, which I would consider is about what a normal person, maybe a physically fit, but a normal person could carry in this kind of scenario where you're running and gunning and doing all kinds of shit like jumping over barricades and all that. Actually, let's this kind of scenario right here, where I have a elevated position, this is where I would have an RPD. Because I can literally just mow the fucking lawn and I'll probably kill most of them. Ooh, hello. Now, we're gonna head back to the gun box, and I'm actually gonna trade in this RPD because I want to try to get something that I would consider to be the perfect zombie gun. That is gonna be kind of my mission this video. I knew that was a bad shot, but no,
Good effect.
Now, some of you might be saying, why am I going for anything but a headshot? They're zombies. Well, in this game mode, you can kill them with something other than a headshot, and it's a hell of a lot easier to make a torso shot than a headshot. So, yeah. Now, again, with this mangler up ahead, this guy is severely don't know what kind of one that is, but it sure as shit isn't any Kevlar. And yes, you would be looking at the great amount of destruction I'm causing. Oh shit! The enemy. And you might say, well, so
Drop
that
them.
RPD, you should be handling yourself pretty nicely. And keep in mind, hey, the RPD reload animation is sped up. Reloading an RPD ain't that fucking easy. Can I get in this building? No? A Craig 6, better. I would consider that in the right direction. Still a little, still a little on the rare side for me. And here's what I'm looking at. How prolific is the gun? How usable is the gun? How easy is the gun to maintain? The reason why I'm looking at these three factors is this RPD meets, I mean, it sure shit is easy to use. I can pull the trigger and I've got 75 rounds of hurt going at whatever looks at me funny. The problem is when I run out of that. And most of you will look at me carrying this, what you would consider to be a dinky little 1911, and go, why the hell are you using a 1911 when you have an RPD? I think you run faster. Let me check that. Okay, so we'll time it here. Yeah, I think it's a little faster, not by much, mind you. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. So I'm not crazy. E. That. Hello. Ow, bitch. Any other fuckers? Yep. Also, there is the problem of most people will, and this is going to be a severely stupid idea, even in a Call of Duty game, will want to get to the top of some hill and just do something like this. Now, I did hit him, but I used 20 rounds to do it. Let's see if I can make this shot. Ready? Boom. Compared to 2 rounds.
About time you dropped.
Now, it is realistic that at the distances I'm currently shooting with a pistol that I wouldn't really be able to, well, except for that was pretty cool, drop them as easily because this is a pistol. This isn't what I would call ideal either. I would consider it a little on the light side, but a great secondary and effective, as you can see. The reload animation isn't really sped up too bad. It is slightly sped up, but it is a pistol. I could see somebody reloading a pistol in that amount of time. The RPD, on the other hand, if you are trained to go on the RPD, maybe I can see you reloading it like that. But that's if you absolutely know what you're doing, and it's missing a step. Usually you have to cycle it, or at least that's what I've seen. I don't have any experience personally on the RPD. I'm not taking that C4. I'd rather have my Semtex. Semtex grenades fucking kick ass. I don't care who you are. So now we have the problem is I've got 2,000 points to burn through and nothing to burn through them with. Also, since we're supposed to be in the Soviet Union, can any of you at home tell me if this actually means stop? Because, I don't think it does. And now, the problem is, and this is the problem that I have with, most weapons. This is not just a RPD problem. The M60, for the love of God, most of the light machine guns, and especially when you get into the M2 Browning and this shit like that. The Bullfrog, really, you're not finding another magazine for that. Probably not gonna want more ammo. It's not really called a Bullfrog, but fuck it, this is a Russian piece of shit. Sue me. Actually, I don't think it's Russian. I'll get back to you on that. I can't remember what country it's from. It is late as fucking night. Give me a break. No, it might be actually, because I know there's a Russian version. I'm just trying to figure out if that's the one they based it on. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, AK-74 Ukraine.
This
yes.
is a Spec Ops favorite.
So, this is a lot better. 40 round mag, 360 rounds. I could easily see someone carrying that. 7.62. It's quick enough that I can do that and that and that. Thanks for helping with the demonstration. Shout out in the video. But here's the thing. Again with the AK-74, it's not really prolific, and finding certain parts might be a bitch. Alright. Oh, I cut the fucking arm off. And so we say goodbye to the 1911. Whatever shows up, I will grab, regardless of usefulness.
I'll make.
Interesting. I didn't know you could get the machete. Well, let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh wait, yeah, I did. Fuck, what am I saying? I think I had this before. Also, you can fish in this game, and yes, it's weird as hell. I do not know how the fishing mechanics work. Don't care to learn either. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna get to 5,000 points, and I'm gonna pack a punch. Huh. A one-hit kill there. That stab is good. Oh, that one was pretty good. That was a terrible backswing. I love the sound of the AK-74. To me, it sounds a lot more like a, air quote, bad guy gun, and I just love it. I don't know why. I have no... Fuck you. And your friends. Up the hill. Reload mag. Don't want the shot on that asshole. There's a guy behind us. You can use it now, especially zombies. Mind you, you can use whatever the hell you run across. Ooh. Don't want to keep the machete.
I can sure as hell fight with this.
I will stick with the shotgun, because using that machete is kind of boring. It's really easy to kill people. Shotgun is not difficult. Getting that area.
Appears KIA.
Stuck here.
I love that. He says appears KIA, which is actually a fair point for a zombie apocalypse. Now I don't know who he's calling out to. Obviously, in reality, I do know who he's calling out to. He's calling out to the player, i.e. in this case me. But yeah, I wouldn't be shouting in a zombie apocalypse, especially if I don't have anybody to shout to. Oh, how did I miss with a shotgun?
Target eliminated.
Okay, he's able to set Zag. So I also want to hear it. Oh, hello. Good night, asshole. Now, in case those of you don't know, I'm gonna see what gun's in here. It's usually a pretty nice one. KSP5. What is that? Oh, well, there's some armor, but my armor's full. We won't have many points after this, sure.
Submachine gun. Just what I wanted.
Oh, okay. I think I know what this is now. Boom. Let's roll. Was that necessary? No. Was it cool? Hell yes. Better bitches. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins. Come on, come on, come on that corner. There you go. Boom, boom. It's like the USP 45 shit, I think. Guess I can have 3 of them.
Neutralized flesh eater.
I do not have any long-range weapons.
Make sure the rover crosses a dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects organic matter.
Keep that rover company, strike team.
Organic specimen nominal. Commencing rift anomaly scan. Hostiles incoming.
Got your black eye.
Double points.
Yep.
Enemy destroyed.
Located. Adjusting vector to match breach. Return to rover to resume escort.
Smoke check.
Scanning for stable energy transfer. Negative. Anomaly failed to meet dimensional structural requirements.
Fuck all.
Brain eater checked.
If they're on both. Direct up USB. Or it's gonna not fucking boom.
Enemy deleted.
Anomaly identified. Moving to intercept. Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer.
Post-mortem hostile down.
That's
Confirmed.
That particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the Dark Ether.
Detecting massive surge hostiles.
Undead enemy KIA. Need help over here.
Okay. First of all, I'm following you. Nope, nope. You get the fuck off me. Boom.
Initiating dimensional jump.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Great, do you have a signal?
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
Let's go get our car. So this 3-round burst thing, yeah, this is crap. Let me tell you why. Because it's still on a pistol caliber. So they said anomaly identified. We're just gonna grab it because I don't care. Just a lovely Sunday drive through Hellscape. Actually, aside from the zombies, it's very beautiful. Oh jeez, hang on to something. I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! Oh, spike. I'm having too much fun driving. Oh! So... Now, how much scrap did I collect? Ah, a sentry turret sounds
Sentry
nice.
turret available.
Now you may ask, Sarge, what the fuck are you doing? You know what? We're gonna warp to the next area. Just 'cause of our and that smiley face is there will be anything but smiles. I'm fairly certain we're going into a very urban area. Oh no, we're going to the zoo. Oh, okay. That's fun.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
We're on it, Carver. Uplink terminal should be just ahead.
Okay, let's see how well is around bird is not what I would like it to, and that is kill the enemy. When you have to mag jump on a plated.
Splat like a melon.
Now, I I believe that blue sign is the mystery box, which I could very much use. Wow, oh, you are particularly now hold up. How are you? Fuck off. I am burning through ammo, so we've got to find ammo.
Neutralized.
Now,
Neutralized
I will
flesh
say,
eater.
I like the details in this game. Guns are louder in buildings, and if you shoot a particularly heavy caliber, it actually kinda, like, it doesn't hurt your ears, but you can tell it's. Whoop! None of that. I'm out. Nope. Peace. There's a gun over here. Oh, there's I'm going on the roof.
Bushwhack.
Now you're gonna see me die trying to find water.
What the hell just happened?
Pumped everything I had into that guy and nothing happened to him. And yes, I know I could have gone for more headshots, but I'm not too good with AK. It says 242 eliminations. Anyway, that's my video, guys. I'll see you on the next Sarg's recap.